Ta-da! Hi everybody. Well, hello. Oh, there are people watching. Welcome. I'm currently testing this out. Thank you to everybody who's joining us. I've got the alert that has come on, and the room for Among Us is private, but I think we've got someone just coming. I just heard them. Got my headphones on, using my new mic, which I use for the interviews with Tom Williams, and just to see if I can show. Dolly's on my lap, been pestering me. And so she's curled up in a ball. So I'm trying to do this while Dolly's on my lap. Obviously, a different angle that I'm usually used to. And let's get rid of that in a second. Yes, I am well sus. And the weather's got better outside. I went to go for a walk earlier this morning. It was hammering down, and now it's really sunny. So, of course, I arrange all this, and it's the nicest part of the day. Hi, Roger Pangborn. Hi, Lisa Gibbon. That's sus. And hello, Jackie Morris. So let's just get on with this. So if you're wondering what on earth we're doing, what's going on, koi poo. We have Martin Kaplan in the house. Yay, nice one, Martin. So you should be able to see that. So that there is the game on the screen. Koi poo is Martin Kaplan. Ian Thompson, I'm struggling with the idea of no parkrun at all. Yeah, I know, Ian. And Lucy Maris, I've no idea what to expect. To cut my finger really badly today. That's hoping you can distract me. So it's not coming back this year, Parkrun UK, unless something amazing happens. The people are talking about new lockdowns in Wales and so forth. When the videos go live with me and Tom doing the additional Q&As, there's a point where Tom basically knows that. He kind of doesn't admit to it. He's not saying anything. Sorry, I'm doing this. I've got Dolly foul over my face as per usual. That it's just not looking likely because, of course, the way things are going and just making it tough and difficult. So whilst we can't do that, we can do alternatives. Not parkrun works to a point, but whilst tier lockdowns are happening and people are feeling really restricted, I wanted to try and help expand the connectivity and community, and people feel that they can still be a part of something. Yes, we're not running together, but we could virtually be together in different ways. And I wanted to try and make it as interactive as possible. So, of course, I am riding the crest of the wave of this Among Us fanaticism right now, because Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who I'm a big fan of, a senator in the USA, she's been doing it too. And it's funny. And it is funny to play this game and to try and replicate what happens with the streaming that some people do, like the big YouTubers. And I know it's not necessarily the target audience demographic. Our target demographic audience is a bit, I'm not sure about this. It's a game. I don't like to do it. I can't do it, whatever. And I'm more of a, let's give it a go. Let's adapt to it. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can do, rather than go, well, it's not for me. Well, it might be for you. Let's try and embrace new things and new technologies. I'm always a big early adopter of this sort of stuff. And I love the whole youth element of things because it keeps you feeling young. I don't watch very much TV. I watch more YouTube channels nowadays. So that's the kind of premise behind it. Rosemary Payne, no parkrun is a tragedy. Ian Thompson, if you weren't going out, I'd join you on Among Us. But you are going out, Ian, so therefore you can't. Carl Johnson, great being locked up here in Wales. Horrible feeling, more measures in the new year. Mental health suffering, says Carl Johnson. So yeah, I can't do much, and I don't want to have the feeling of futility, but I want to be able to do things like this, which hopefully bring a bit of light and laughter into your world, even if it's a short time or period. And Roger Pangborn, is it like Fortnite for simpletons? I've never played Fortnite, Roger. So bye, Ian Thompson. Thank you very much for saying goodbye. Take care. Roger Pangborn, is it Fortnite for simpletons? No, nothing like Fortnite at all, Roger. It's very, very different. What I would suggest is, and I am seeing that, it's like, I don't know what to do. Give it a go. It's the same thing. Give it a try. Kids do that. Learn and practice and play, and that's how you learn best. So don't go, I'm not sure. What is it? Give it a go. Try it out. I didn't get told what to do. I had to go at it, and I learned things, and I've developed and grown with it. And so, hello, Laura. Right. So you're in here. Hi, says Martin Kaplan, and boot the snoot. I will boot the snoot with Dolly. So, Laura, because you're watching on the video and you're also in the game, can I request, when you see this in 30 seconds time because of the delay, that you don't watch the live feed? Because obviously I'm running off the fact that you guys, I have to trust in you not to know what's happening in the game, because you can see my screen. So anybody who is playing this, please don't watch the live feed. Please play the game, or if you or just don't cheat, if that makes sense. So Stuart Harding, the game is free on your phone, definitely worth a bash. Yeah, it is. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. Rosemary Payne, my 10-year-old son loves Among Us. Yeah, no, and it's not just for kids. People have this thing about video games just being for kids. Well, I've been playing video games since in the 80s, and I'm 40 years old. So it's something that I've grown up with. If you're wondering about the code as well, if you want to join us, the code is on the screen. I'll be starting the game very shortly. I'll be making it public. So another caveat is that when I do make it public, it does mean that we have people come in from the public sphere. So we might have hackers. They're clamping down on hackers, which means the game may go a bit funny. I may drop out because of the internet. Apologies if it does happen. Bear with. I will come back. And also the language involved. But if as I'm in control of the room, then I can boot people and get rid of them. So I don't want to have any bad language. But I can't guarantee that there might not be somebody coming on and being a bit of a doofus. So Laura Bird says she won't cheat. Right. Who else have we got? Lisa Gibbons has joined us. So I'm going to unprivate the room. Okay, cool. And who else has joined us? Da Vinci. So room is now open. And I'm going to try and talk through what we're doing. For those of you who are unsure, those of you who already know what's happening, then don't need to be. So those who know what's happening already, but I'll try and detail. Right. So now I could start. I'm not going to start. And so I'm Dolly. I am obviously the white character. Funnily enough, with the toilet roll on my head. And this is where people start to pour in. So here we go. Ant97. Ant97 is one of us from the With Me Now community. 9 people are here. And once we hit 10, this often happens where somebody will come in and they'll drop out again. Once it hits 10, I'll hit start. Oh, Anthony's gone. Okay, 2 people have gone already. That's really good. And what often happens, some people come in, if they're not the imposter, they'll just drop out straight away. It's very frustrating. But the people who so this is what happens, right? Let's create a game again. The room closes due to inactivity, which is really, really handy. Right, guys, if you're watching VOUSXQ, these things are sent to try us. And so, right, let's have a look at where's my window? Come on, give us my window. There it is. Let's have a look at what's happening. VOUSXQ. Yeah, and again, if you are watching me, then please, if you're playing with me, please don't watch the live stream because it will cheat. Hello, Dolly, says Lucy Maris. Anthony House says ARG. My room just got closed. Yeah, because it's due to inactivity. That's because I was talking too much. Claire Mullin, I'm a late adopter. So actually, can I bring these up on the screen? Yeah, I'm a late adopter. So having heard about this several times, I'm likely to play it in January and get hooked. In January? Why January, Claire? It's October. Why then? Why then? It only takes 5 minutes. I'm enjoying it, even though it isn't working properly. I maybe need to get out more. Nick Richard says hello. Yippee. Right. Okay, we've got people. I'll make it. Oh, we've got a bunch. Hello. Who's UTSM? If you do join us, do let us know who you are as well, so I know exactly who I'm talking to. So who is who? Who is who? So what's the names? Let's have a look. I'll make it public. Da Vinci is my stepdaughter. No caps, no gaps. Inventor, of course, Lisa. Oh, great. So you've got a family member with you. Hello, Da Vinci. Hello. No gaps. No gaps. Who else we've got? 8 out of 10. Koi poo. I am big brain, says Da Vinci. Okay. Yippee, a quick game or two before I do some moving. Right, here we go. Let's go in. So, don't watch the live stream anymore, guys. I'll be able to tell because you'll be able to know what's going on. Don't know what Nicola's up to. Nicola's probably doing things productive outside. So there's one imposter. It's not me. Right, so I go about our business doing the task. So you have to try and do your tasks. And on the top left, has got the bar there. And if you complete all those, all the good people, well, you win. And of course, the imposter has to try and sabotage it. So it's trying to keep your brain on who is looking suspicious. They can't do tasks. You see these vents just here. Only the imposters can go into them. So things highlight when you can do a task. So they're really simple, straightforward. You can do them on iPad, iPhone. You go over, and it's basically just click and push. And then we do all that. There you go, task completed. You can see it turn green on the left-hand side, so you see that. Now, there's often safety in numbers because there's only one imposter. At the moment, if he's the imposter, UTSM, I could get killed by him because no one else would see the kill, as it were. It's all very cartoony violence. It's all a bit silly in terms of the violent side of things. So I've learned the map, so I can bring up the map and it'll show you. There's your little task, exclamation marks, where you're meant to go. So we're on like a spaceship. There's 2 other maps. I think green is dodgy. He's already moving in a really dodgy fashion. So what he's going to do, he's going to try and draw a city. Yeah, he is. I think green's really a suspect. Right. So I've got safety now because of. So it's basically you can trust no one. Come on. Are you? Of course, this is happening. The one time that I'm struggling at this task the most is the one time I'm not. So one time. That means I have to start again. Right, so 2 people have been killed. Right, so who and where? So what happens is, so Lisa reported, purple reported. People ask where, and did you see anybody? Anybody sus? Now it's like Cluedo, so a matter of trying to deduce. I think it's green because green was in the. So I'm going to hang my suspicions out there. I think dark green. So we have a limited time to discuss down here. You can change everything, like the voting time, discussion time. I think it's green because they were acting really suspicious and they walked past me to the right and then went up to the cafe area. Green sus. Yeah, because I don't think. I think faked nav task. I'm gonna say purple might be self-reporting. Yeah, purple may indeed be self-reporting. No. See, they skipped voting. You're wrong. It's green, I think. No one was ejected, so the imposter's safe for now. So let's go about our bit. How is there a body there? Okay, this is where it's all a bit fishy. Okay. Who is the hacker then? Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh, in cafe. Which is sus for hackers. So who is the hacker? So what happens now? Of course, why did it have to happen in the first game? I think it's red. So of course, no, but it can't be red because that's Anthony. Okay, who is from with me now? Here, this is where people need to tell me who they are. I need to remember colours better. Someone came out of the office part. Oh, okay. Right, I need your real names. Otherwise, this isn't going to work, guys. Chris Davis is around as well. UTSM, me. Right, so I'm going to boot people who are not part of the With Me Now community because it's at risk of being hacked, doing things like that. Yeah, I'm just going to, once you get into the lobby, I need to know your real names, guys, from With Me Now. So you need to go out and change your name. If you don't have your real name, then I'll just kick you out. It doesn't help because I can't work out who the hacker is. Of course, the hacker may be from the With Me Now community. So that dead body shouldn't have been there. Anyway, it's dark green, who I really suspect is the imposter in this sense. So very simple tasks, colour to colour. If you're really unsure about what to do, so there are loads of YouTube videos, loads of the big YouTubers are out there doing things. So I'm just going to watch dark green. So the bar didn't go up. Yeah, it's blatantly dark green. It's blatantly dark green. I'm going to call an emergency. You can have a variety of numbers of emergency meetings. It's dark green. Faked swipe. So I was watching the taskbar. Didn't go up. It's dark green. Very dodgy. 99% sure. Vote, vote, vote. Anthony, come on, vote. Anthony, vote. Ant 97, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Just vote, Ant. Come on, fella, just vote. Now, if I'm wrong, I look extremely suspicious. I may have done myself over. Why didn't they argue? Why didn't they argue the case? So I've just gone and hoisted an innocent party out into space because they're acting suspicious, and they didn't argue. Why did they not argue the case? So which means that somebody, I mean, you watch me get killed by Ant now. You watch. I get killed by Red. Because he wasn't in electrics with White. He's fibbing. Oh, Danny, would you concentrate on what you're doing? Right, let's get this right. That's twice now. It's happened right in the middle of... I am sus, but I made a mistake. Red wasn't with me in elec. That was a lie I should have picked up on. Yes, I was wrong. Green didn't argue. It's red. You can kick me. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, Red's gone. Why's Anthony gone? Maybe he's dropped out to the internet. Well, I can't vote for anybody. What's happening? Why has Ant come in? But he's come in, then gone out, and come in, then gone out again. Where are you, Ant? I can't see the chat at the moment because I'm concentrating on the screen. And so, why is there a report? So somebody's killed. Yeah, somebody's a hacker. Okay. And again. So yeah, once we go into the next lobby, I'm just going to kick people out until we only have people. Who is alive from now? Let's try and find out. Right. Who? Right. Who's in? It's Lisa and that. It's a Lisa. It's a Percy pig. Who's Percy? Who are you, Percy? Laura. So somebody in here is the hacker. Who's Da Vinci? Who's Da Vinci? Oh, Percy Pig's getting me through my isolation. Yeah, we're going to have to change the name, guys. Reacting. So let's say now what happens is this is sabotage. So people are sabotaging. If we don't get to it in time, then we lose basically. There's a reactor, which basically means a nuclear reactor goes off. There's oxygen. Oh, we got like I might get killed here by Lisa. You can have security cams. You can watch people's movements and see if they're acting shifty. Sometimes they might vent and go into the vent. Sometimes people forget and kill the other person on screen. So we've got that going on. So it's all a matter of deduction. I wonder if Martin is. Yeah, Martin's sus. There we go. Prime example as to who's guilty. Martin Kaplan from Germany is just come in and done me. So I can go about my business trying to finish my tasks. Well played, Martin. You've got him in a very good position in terms of the corridor. Oh, if we finish the task, we win. Oh, I better get on it. Look, if we finish tasks. Oh. So then they chat. Then they start chatting. Who is Da Vinci in real life? Oh, actually, they can't see. I forget because I'm ghost chat. My name is from a meme. I don't know who Da Vinci is. Quang eyes near reactors. Oh, they're going to guess Martin. Brown might self-report. Well done. Brown self-report. They've got him. As you can, Brown was near there. Think Morange had been with Pink. So now Martin is saying that Laura is guilty, trying to throw the suspicion away. We'll find out the voting in just a second. I think they're going for Brown. Brown's going to have 2 votes. Excuse me. The fools! The fools! They've tied it. How could you suspect but then not vote? What have you done? What have you done? Oh, goodness me. Dolly's on my lap. Just head under the table now. Like a little weirdie. Right, let's just try and go about my business, try and finish the tasks before Martin kills everybody. See if we can try and... It's all on me. See, if I didn't sit here chatting and nattering and concentrate, they would have been even closer. This is one of the harder tasks, a swipe the card thing. Some people can take ages doing that. Weapons download data, electrical. So I need to, right, please don't kill anybody in the time it takes me to mess this up. This is the longest I've ever taken trying to do this calibration thing. Normally I can do it in 3 clicks, one after the other. Don't know what's happening today. Done. Right, this one, go on to the next one. Divert electric. So it's really, really simple tasks like this. So if I do my tasks, we win. Come on, Danny, come on. Download data. Right, it's all on me. Stay alive, people. Stay alive. It's my fault for not concentrating. If weapons, download data. Right, this is the longest bit, download. Right, so it's a matter of time. If I can download my data fast, he's close. It's okay. Fixed lights means that the lights go down. You can't see the lights go down, but it means that the people who aren't the imposters can't see around them. So, right, this should. Come on, task left to do. Right. Okay. Right. Pop out and come back in with serial names, please. Well played. You can't type too much, you can't spam the chat. My fault for not doing tasks. Yeah. So pop out and come back with real names so I can narrate. Props. Right. Props. Keyboard. Right. So have we even got anybody watching still? Where is everybody? Let's have a look at the stream. Right. Yep, 23 people. Hello. Who killed Danny? Martin did. Cool but confusing, says Penny Simpson. Hello, Penny. Penny, do you know what's not confusing? Playing and practicing. I can recommend it. Download it free, iPad, phone. You can get it on the computer for $3.99. $3.99 is nothing. Chris Davis, yes, 3 this week, all logged. Chris Davis logging there, not park runs. Thank you for that. Just in case needing reminding. It looks complicated, but I'm going to try it. Says Rosemary Payne. It's not complicated. I mean, I will keep on banging on this. If people keep saying, I'm not sure, it looks complicated, it looks tough, whatever, I will keep going over and again and again and again and again. It is not tough. It's not difficult to have a little bit of a play. There's a learning curve, just as the case with anything. There's a small learning curve, but this is easily the most accessible video game of recent times. That's why it's been so successful recently. Very tempted, says Penny. It doesn't cost you anything. You download it onto your phone or iPad, give it a go. If it doesn't work, then you just delete it and don't play it anymore. If I'm just trying to convince you, if you're not interested, then that's absolutely fine too. But again, even if you are tempted, then go ahead and do it. There's nothing to lose. Our daughter keeps trying to get me to play. Confusing. Again, once again, if you're confused or are tempted or not sure, I will repeat myself again. Just have a 10 minutes. If you're spending 20 minutes with this now, spend 10 minutes looking at people online on YouTube videos showing you games to play. PewDiePie plays it. A lot of the big, ask your children to show you the big YouTubers and then playing, and it's really funny to watch them. Right, what we're doing. Okay, so who's back here? Maisie G. Who's Maisie G? Can we have more imposters? No, we can't have more imposters because it would change the game. Right, so hello, this is Chris Davis, Martin, Percy Pig. Right, okay. I did just let him know. Maisie, it would mean having to start a new room. This is the one and only time. If you don't like it, Maisie G. Lisa, yeah, if you, Maisie, if you don't, yes, if we had imposters, you have to go out, start a new room, come back in again and get everybody to get the code. So right now, I'm just trying to do this early days. If you are not keen on the imposter thing, I'm afraid, unfortunately, I'm not going to change it right now because, of course, it takes so much time just to get this going. I don't want us to time out in the room either. Right, let's make it public so we know everybody that's in here. It's just for the imposter. I never thought I'd make it before time runs out. Yes, it can be stressful, absolutely. One, again, please remember everybody, this game, they didn't expect the success to happen overnight. And it had been going for 2 years. I expect in the updates they'll allow it that you can change things in the lobby area. But for now, you have to go back out and come back in again. It just makes it a little bit more tricky for the imposter, but you can win, as Martin proved. So, right, now I know who everybody is. A lot of people immediately go down to the first task, which is the swipe the card thing. And it takes quite a bit of time. This is the one task that probably takes the longest to get used to and adapt. So comms have been sabotaged, so you can't see your task bar. So that's quite good for them to fake tasks. And it's like a little radio thing, because you're basically in a spaceship out to space. Spaceship out of space, as opposed to a spaceship not out of space. Now, if these people are clever, they could watch me do this task, and they could see the lights of the shield turn on. Some of the tasks are visual. So Laura's been killed by someone. Steve is green. So what will often happen, people go, where? Where was the body? There you go, like Maisie, where? So where was it? Card will not swipe, says Chris. Keep on playing, Chris. Who's sus? By the nav room. Okay, I was on the way up there. I was with black heading to nav. So this is where people say where they were. Any suspicious people? Sus. Who's sus? So I've no idea who it was. Card or not swipe. So it definitely wasn't Chris. It wasn't Red. We can rule him out because he was stuck at the card. I'm going to skip voting. You can skip voting. You don't have to vote at all, but whoever's the majority of votes goes out. I'm skipping. Yeah, most people are skipping. I can rule Chris out because he was stuck on the card, so he definitely didn't kill anybody. So what I might do is if I stick with Chris, but of course now Chris is going to be wondering and suspicious of me if I stick too close to him. But safety in numbers, it makes it a little harder for the imposter. Right, but Steve was the one who reported it, wasn't he? Green. Could have been self-reporting to try and get rid of suspicion early on. Potter left the game. That's not one of our guys. Reactor meltdown. Okay. Actually, Chris is on his way over there, so let's go over because I know he's safe. Quick, everybody, run. Chris is at one end. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, and I've got a task just here. And they're really easy tasks at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn the reactor on. Really straightforward tasks. Some of the tasks are shared, so it looks like these people are pretending to do the tasks. Let's see if Maisie does the task, and if I watch the bar go up and her move. Yeah, so I think Maisie's okay now as well because she moved. Doesn't mean she definitely did it, but she moved after the green bar went up. So I think cyan and red are all okay at the moment. Not guaranteed, but that's. Oh look, that's Chris, so I can stay here because Chris is safe. Oxygen depleted. Right, this is the trickiest one because all it involves you have to split into 2 different rooms. So this is where you can be the most vulnerable. So I'm going to type in this number 70531 tick, and then which means someone on the other side in the other room did it. So we're safe. We're safe for now. Do these little tasks. Oh, see, and this is where you're vulnerable as well because you can't see properly. You're vulnerable to being attacked. There's Anthony. What's Anthony up to? Is he faking a task? Just watching the green bar. I think he's okay. Oh, there's green, dark green, brown. Oh, hang on, Steve's there. Chris is there as well. Oh, the lights have gone down. Let's stick with Chris. Chris, you're safe. I know you're safe. I could have killed you then in the dark, but I didn't. So I have to try and can I get Chris's what's the word? Trust. Definitely could have killed him. No one around. Come on, Chris. I'm building your trust. And he there, right? So some killed a body. So surely, all right, not red. Who was killed? Is it pink unicorn in electric? Who was in electric and we're over there? Haven't been over that way for ages. White seems safe. He was there. He was in there with body. Who was? Dark blue. Ah, so therefore it's dark blue or purple, right? I think okay. I'm going to go for dark blue. So blue, then purple. Blue first. So there's 2 people falsely accusing each other now. So you did it, no, you did it, and he was in the room. So I think Anthony got caught by Lisa in the room. Yeah. So are we right? Is Anthony going out? I think he's been caught red-handed. Right. Okay. So Lisa is extraordinarily suspicious. She did what I did last time, falsely accusing. I'm going to keep tabs on Lisa now. I just need to keep my space from Lisa. Actually, I'm going to look at the camera. Might see Lisa get up to no good. Oh, she's doing the Also, Lisa and Maisie in the same room could easily be telling and feeding each other information. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're playing the game genuinely. Otherwise the game doesn't work if you have sort of like the inside track. There's Lisa by oxygen. I think if no one's got around to the room in time, we're in trouble. Thank goodness mine. Close. Prime shields. This is there. Follow me. Look. Watch. Look. Follow me, Chris. Follow me. Oh. Green. It's definitely not red. Must be perp. It's Martin again by the oxygen. What happens if it's Martin again? That would be well fun if it was Martin again. I'm going for purple, but I think if I stick with Chris, we're in trouble because he can do the sabotage. Have we got Lisa? Is Lisa fibbing? This is where you get to be really good at fibbing and lying. But Lisa's going out. We'll find out very shortly. Unless Maisie's gone and done Lisa over. Yes, caught her. Whoop, whoop. Well done. Good fibbing, may I say. Good lying by Lisa. Very good fibbing by Lisa, may I point out. That was convincing. So, GG, Lisa. Good fibbing. Very well played. If I can It's about feeling for Dolly, what are you doing? You're a pain. Yes. Dolly, move. If you don't like sitting on my lap, you can go. Look, you can see a town. Look here. Floof. Dolly smells. Right. Yeah, you monsters, scumbags. I don't know how to do the code thing, says Meg Jean Judge. Penny Simpson, I think that'd be me too. It's fun, but I'm rubbish at it. Laura Bird. It's fun to play, can drop in and out so easily. Absolutely, only a few minutes. A bit fascinating. Some children at school could probably teach me, says Penny Simpson. Got to go now. It's video draining battery and romping across fields at the mo. Have fun all. Thanks, Roger, for letting us know. Have fun at romping across the fields. And yeah, nice work, but well played. Actually, I need to take. Did I leave that comment on all the way through? Rosemary Payne's comment. That's a schoolboy. Sorry. And then Andy House in scumbags. Because I think, yeah, because of course you booted the wrong person out. I do apologise. Right, we'll do this for about an hour till 1 o'clock if you're still interested in watching. So yeah, so let's have a look at the chat. What are they saying? Good for being so mean. Good game. Frassen. Heart alive. Maze in the room. Staying quiet during the game. Don't worry. Superb. All right, let's go. So let's do another one. Ready? Dolly is basically sat on my lap, washing her bum. Lovely and appropriate. Izzy left the game. Thanks, Izzy. Right, there's 9 of us now instead, so 1 and 9. Makes the odds a bit easier for the imposter. I'm the imposter still. If you're watching me live, keep playing. Please turn it off. So keep with the integrity of the game. But well played, Lisa. You managed to get Anthony chucked out with a bit of fibbing. So this is the whole surreptitiousness of it all. I'm worried about making it easier for people to condition themselves to lie and lie convincingly. Are we teaching a generation of kids to lie? Possibly is the answer to that question. Oh, lights have gone down. Am I going to get killed here by Cyan? By Maisie? No, she's doing a task by the looks of it. Could have taken me out of the lights in an empty room. Nope, I trust Maisie. Okay. But she's playing the long game. Is he doing shield? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay. Maisie's scenes. It'll go horribly wrong. It's a green bar. Oh, someone's closed the doors. You can also close the doors to sabotage. So we can't get out until they open. There's a bit of a cooldown on the doors. I think Maisie is okay because she just did the. Or you can also click on the admin. You can bring up where people are in the rooms, but that can be fairly good for deducing people where they were. Where were you? They're like, I was in this room. They're like, hang on a minute, that room was empty. So if you've got big brain IQ going on, reactor. Come on, Maisie, come and help us out. I know you're safe. Where's Anthony going? What's Chris doing? Why is he not? Red. What was Red doing? Why wasn't Red doing reactor? Oh, okay, no, Red's safe then. Your assassin scan card. Okay. If it's an electric, okay, Laura Sass didn't scan card. Is it Laura? White is safe. I'd like the opportunity to kill me. It didn't. Yeah. Cyan safe. Let's go with Laura. Suspicion. Casting my vote. May not matter. Who voted for me? Steve. Even though Maisie vouched for me. Okay. Where is she? Right, Maisie, there you are. Right. Maisie, come on. What are you doing? You're doing that task, is it? What task is that? This is where you watch. I get sliced by Maisie because she's been playing super IQ 500 big brain. Oh, reactor again. Which is the best thing for the imposters to do is to split us up and cause confusion. I need someone at the other end. Who did that? Who helped me out? 3 of you. Okay. There's Maisie. Hang on, Steve tried to vote me. Why did you just turn off? Anthony accused someone earlier. So Anthony's stuck on the reactor task. Laura's in the same room as me. Laura's the one that was suspicious originally. Will Laura kill Anthony if I leave them together? Right, let me see if I can go back in. Laura doing that task, is she? Ending. So, Maisie, so you should have stuck with me. Maisie. Insecurity. Maisie. Oh, hang on. Laura sus again. Now I'm going Laura. She actually well sus in electric. Anthony didn't vent in and out and across, did he? Red was doing while I was outside. Orange sus. And if not, it's Anthony. But he would have had to have gone into security, killed, and come back through the vents. He wouldn't have had time to do that. If I'm imposter, it'd be great if I am imposter. I can show you the venting side of things. You can travel into rooms like through sort of special corridors underneath. Have we got Laura? Hey, Anthony, and keep. You go away. Leave me alone. I do not trust Anthony. Why is he acting? Brain. I looked a bit dodgy. What are you doing there, Anthony? You're up to. Stephen. What will do? Come on, people. Go and fix the other oxygen while I've done my part. Come and help us out. That's it. Nice one. We can do this with the tasks. Cafeteria. I need to do the downloads. Look, there's the camera as well. Navigate. Who accused Laura? I did, and I was wrong. Where was it? In cafe? It's green then. Green or blue? Green or blue? I should have voted blue, shouldn't I? I do think it's Anthony because he was buzzing around the cafe. What have I done? Should have voted blue. Green keeps going for me. Okay. So if I can follow and track someone, so the cafeteria download data, I can do this safely. Stay with me, Chris. Protect me. Chris, be my protector. Protect, protect, protect. It's just me needing to do the tasks. Unicorn left the game. Bye, Unicorn. Right. Stay with me. Stay with me, Chris. Stay with me. Keep with me. Look after me. Protect. Upload. If I do this, they need to. So the imposter needs to sabotage at the moment. I'll do what Martin did because Martin got away with it on one. So let's. Last task. Here we go. Let's need to do the electrics. Can I do the electrics in time? Go and do the reactor, people, and I will fix the wiring in the same amount of time it takes. Come on, Danny, you can do it. Be the hero. Take the win. Oh, don't bodge it up. 15 seconds left to go. And we... Who was it? Who was it? We won I mean, what happened, Chris? You play this all the time. We won tasks. Come on, Christopher Davis. You've been playing this for weeks now. Or was it Lisa? It wasn't Lisa again. Was it? Okay, very good. Yes, attention seeker. What are you after?
I'm working.
Oh, you're working? It's a Sunday. Bev's in the house, people. I'm just quick at tasks, little birds. Got to go to Rosemary Crane. That's fun. Yeah, we'll play for 15 more minutes, then we'll go. Nice work. So we've got Lisa again. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Let's get going again. Stressful.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I'm just streaming. 1 second. Okay, well, gone anyway. Gone. Oh well. Oh. Quick one more button to come in, and then we let's do a bit of a dance. Right, quick park run. Come on. Okay, quick lap of a park run. Come with. Come on, let's go. Quick lap. Come on, all the way around. Right, I'm not doing it. Not starting until a park run. Right, let's go. That's it. Let's go together. If we can't park run in real life, we can park run in here. Maisie, why are you cutting corners? No cutting corners. Thank you, Marshall. And she's the Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. That's it. Keep going. Why are you all cheating and cutting corners? Honestly. One last game. Yeah, we're going to go on for an hour, Anthony. We'll be done at 1 o'clock. One imposter. Right. Probably Lisa again. Can't be Lisa again. The odds of it being Lisa 3 times on the bounce. Right. Everybody runs down to the card, swiping the card as per usual. Swish. Right. Wires. It's very safe early on to try and keep in the middle where people are passing you by, because that way, if you're not left on your own, there's not Lisa, obviously that's all okay. And you can be by security cameras. The trouble is, if no one's watching anything on security cameras, you can see the camera just there. I'm looking at it now. It's no one's looking at the cameras and they won't see your death. But you can sometimes play it. So if you go to security, see people who are in the room. Back to the right. Okay, orange is gone. Laura, no, Laura. Or Laura. Who's in it? Who's us? Self-report. Proof. Who did it? Self-report. Martin. Okay, is he trying to play the game? You reported it, Martin. Hang on a minute. Has he bodged the reporting thing? Yeah. Martin's, I think he's kind of made a mistake. He meant to go and kill, and then has he self-reported by mistake? Has he just gone and did he mean to do something else? Well, he's definitely going out, I think. Out you go, Martin. Reported and then maybe self-reported, but you talked about yourself. Is it you? Martin, what did you do? Why did you say self-report? Oh my goodness. What happened there? Okay, cheers everyone. It's very cute doing a park run. Love watching. Give me a few good tips when I play. Thanks, Dan. You're welcome, Meg Judge. What happened there? Anybody who's joining us to be on for another 10 minutes. Why did you admit? What happened, Martin? Martin? He's gone. He's left the game as well. At least they can't get in. Don't worry, the code's still available. Oh, hang on. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna. Lisa can't get in. I'm gonna have to kick people. Oh, this is horrid when I do that. No, Lisa is in. Lisa's in. It says. Amazing. We've now got randoms because Chris and Martin left. What is it? 10-2. Sorry, Chris. You have to wait for the next game, fella. We're done in a couple of minutes. So if Martin wants to self-report again, there'll be space. I'll make it. Yeah, look, people who just join publicly just leave the game because they're not imposters. It drives you insane. That's why it's so superior to play people who you know, because of course they stay in it. You're not running the risk of somebody getting into a huff because they're not imposter and then quitting and going through the games. So in the updates to the games, they need to sort it about if you just quit out of the game because you're not imposter, then there must be like a punishment time, like a cooldown. You can't go into another room for like 3 minutes or something. So it's not worth the time of going in and then waiting. There must be a disincentive to do it. Or if this shield goes on, Steve's all okay. It's definitely not green. Follow green. Safe. Now I need to convince him that I'm safe. Where is he? Steve. I'm safe. Like, no, actually, you don't know that. Oxygen depleted. Right. Easy. You can. Yeah, and kill me right in front of people. Report. What you did? Report me. Report the death. How did you not? How did you not see? How did they not see Maisie do that? Cyan. Yeah, you got seen, Maisie. You were seen at the oxygen. No, green's not. What? No. Don't. Yes, you did, Maisie. Look, here we go. Killed white, says Jasmine, and he ran away. Well, Maisie is a lady's name. Doesn't have to be solely, but there's a lot of assumption in this game about he. A lot of the pronoun he for a lot of people, even though the names are feminine. Emergency didn't work because of sabotage. Well, turquoise. Well, what happened to green? Why green was in the room with my body? Why didn't green see me get killed? Green acting suspicious. It's not green. Yeah, you're out. Out you go. Unlucky Maisie. Very cold, clinical killing of me in front of people. That was bold. Very bold. Actually, I need to make the room. I need to make the room private. So, Chris, if you're watching, oh, he's back in. Perfect. Okay. Bold kill. Right. Okay. 8 out of 10 cats. Let's make it public. No worries, Chris is back in. Right. And we finish at 1 p.m. Cool, let's go. I believe we just had a coffee, but I think Penny Simpson. If it's Penny, you just gave us to coffee. Thank you, much appreciated. We have Patreon. I've just done a Ko-fi account as well for people who want to do one-offs if they don't want to do continual payments, because it makes it easier for some people. But I'll release more details on that in the coming weeks. Trying to sort a few bits and pieces out. Actually, I need to start writing the show notes today. Oh, look, 3 electrics. So this is very risky of me being in the room with Jasmine together. So I can't see anything at the moment. I'm in the middle of a room in the corner, in a dark corner. This is where it's extremely risky for me to be. But I've got 2 people around me, so I know I'm safe because you can play games with 2 or 3 imposters, but it makes it very tense when there's only 1. Playing the game with 2 imposters and not knowing who they are when you eject them makes it really tricky too. They do that a lot on the YouTube streams where they eject them, but you don't know if they were. So it goes right down to the wire. So there's lots of tasks being done. I'm being very proactive on my tasks. They're all bunched up together for this one because they are random. You can have long tasks, short tasks. You can tweak all of the settings. I've tried to get it so it's balanced, the most balanced of all the tasks. So no one's been found dead at the moment. So someone's playing the long game. There's been no sabotaging just yet. No lights turned down, no comm sabotage, no doors closing. So they may be going around one by one, trying to encourage people. There we go, there's the body. Trying to stack them in little rooms in the corner somewhere. Jasmine reported. Where at? Weapons. Oh, I was on my way over there just then. Mark with capital letters, who we don't know has left the game. Was it Mark that was killed? Yes, it was. Mark with the little, what's that marker of the A? I expect he's from Scandinavia. Who sus? Any sus? Any sus? I saw nobody. Let's skip for now. Mark has been killed and he's left the game. I don't think it's self-report. It's not self-report. Came from electrical, says Jasmine. Must have come up from the south. Yeah, I think that checks out because I was coming in from the west, I believe. I think most people are going to skip into the next round. We can afford to have one person. Oh, hang on. Who did that? Maisie suspects pink. Okay. To learn to trust certain parties. So let's have a quick look. So let's sing. I'll sing badly, but let's gonna do my task. Well, actually, this weapons as well. This is you can shoot asteroids, and if the visuals are turned on, you can see the gun firing. So that's another one which gives you a tip as to whether the imposter can't fake that, if that makes sense. You can tell someone actually genuine if they do that. Okay, now I'm in the room with Jasmine again. It wasn't Jasmine because Jasmine reported last time. You watch, I say that, I'll end up getting killed by it. She could have done me there, but mind you, she also knows that Purple was watching. So it's Lisa. There's no way it's Lisa again. Oxygen. If I clean the filter too, then I've done all my tasks. I'm going to go to security. Lisa could kill me here. She hasn't. Okay. So I think Lisa's safe. Safety in numbers. There's been no sabotaging still. Let's go and watch the security camera, shall we? Or see someone on the security, then go and oh, who was that? Who died? Brown. And Maisie found. Yeah, Lisa. I know Purple's safe. Okay, so Maisie reported. Martin got killed. Oh, koi poo poo. Steve in corridor to reactors. Yeah, so who was there? Where people at? No, it's not Lisa. Orange is safe. I'm going to skip. I don't know. Okay, so Laura thinks it's Chris. Okay, who was it? So Lisa is safe. I can go with Lisa. Oh, we're all going to the security cameras. And then we can see things here. So he has a camera on security, so we can see itself. Oh, wow, red. Red looks a bit dodgy. So we can try and keep track of where people are. The top left is looking at the navigation on the east side. You've got the bottom left is the corridor at the top. You've got the security camera overlooking the entrance to the reactor and security. And then the camera over by nav. No, over by admin, sorry, I should say top right. Oh, hang on, Chris is looking very dodgy in his movements. Is he going to go in? Red is acting well suspicious. Oh, black did it. I just watched it on camera. Yeah, we all know. Look, run together. Let's go and get it. Black did it. Black that's killed on camera. Beep. Black and 3 saw on CCTV. Pink and I on cans. Schoolboy error. Black skipped. Out you go. Black kitty with the ears. Wolf. Oh, actually, it looks like a wolf. Yeah, wolf is. Hooray! We're correct. Okay, there you go. Is anybody still watching? 15. Not many people, but still enough. Master of multitasking, Danny says Penny. I am. I've learned to do many things at once. I like to call myself the Atlas. So with me now, I'm carrying everything on my shoulders. Let's just say good game. And then last one for me. Red light on camera, so someone is watching. Ooh, I didn't know that. All right, are you ready? 10 out of 10. Let's go. Last one for me. Well, last one for all of us. Now it's worth watching. I think it's more than enough. And the viewership isn't enormous, but I'm trying to keep it funny. So I haven't been imposter throughout. So I'm sorry I haven't been able to show you my killing skills. That doesn't sound right. My game killing skills, my cheekery. Surreptitiousness. You would have played imposter and would have got caught within the first 30 seconds, or made a mistake. Martin admitted to it by accident. Reactor. Means it sends everybody left. Oh, Wolfie left the game, which means sometimes that can indicate people that get killed, they just leave. They're not different public because they just go into another room. Who else did the reactor? Okay. Nikki M is there. She waiting for me to leave so Nikki M can then kill me. Nope, she did the task, she did the numbers. So orange is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, you can stand there and wait for the green bar to go up. Please tell me I did that task just before that came in. Okay. Jasmine was killed because Wolfie left. Maisie found. Cyan killed in electrical. So she self-reported, did she? Alibi, Cyan? By the way, at the start of the game, Black was standing by admin during sabotage. She was standing still. Yeah, but Black's gone. I'll be Black. I was admin in yellow. So who's blaming? So Chris is blaming Blue, Cyan. It could be that Chris is trying to deflect and has got caught. So if it's not Maisie, then I think Chris has been caught by Maisie and then blamed her. Yeah, red is sus. I'm gonna watch Chris. Yes, I'm going to give you. He's going for the reactor. Chris has just pushed the button on the reactor. It's blatantly Chris. Why is he not running over to the reactor? Why is he staying here? Yeah, he's come over to the other side. Well, hang on a minute. Report. Is that a dead body there? No? It's green there. Oh. We're going to lose this because no one's doing the oxygen. Oh, I don't. Oh, phew. So unless he's been standing there waiting for the green bar to go up before he's moved. He's up there now. Shield. Turn the shields on. tasks. Voice is tense. This though. I'm amazing. I'm trapped. Oh, phew. And Martin's there. I'm suspicious. Everyone's suspicious. It's a game of paranoia. Come on. Oh, hang on. What's Martin doing? Leave me alone, Martin. Don't kill me. I'm stuck in the room. Yeah. Cafeteria, fixed wiring. Tense. It's tense. Yeah. Then we go on to. That was it. Okay, who died? It definitely isn't Chris then. So who was accusing? Oh, okay, who's dodgy then? Red Dead by Electrical. Any sus? Is it Lisa again? Brown? No, but he could have killed me. I think it's orange. Kill me. Orange. Sus. I voted orange. Oh, the voting is split. Okay. It's not brown. I could be wrong. Everything I'm saying here is on record and I could probably be wrong. It's, who do I trust? It could be Lisa just allowing Discord. No, my Discord is good, sorry. What do you call it? Disruptions. Why is Lucid standing over me? Keep going. Security. It's going to fix the wiring. It's orange is looking at cams. Just keeping the tabs. The camera's got a red light blinking. I never saw that before, Chris. I'm just going to let off, for goodness sake. The reactor. Having to trust Steve in this vicinity, but he's not going to kill me. Orange is up one end. The orange is extremely sus. And sabotage, but she's not careful, she's going to run out of the task being done. Oosh. And oosh. Oh, for good. Honestly, I cannot say how I never. You watch, something will get called now in the middle of me doing this task. So I'm about to push a button. Phew. Get these tasks done and win. Come on, Danny boy. Danny boy, I'm not the suspect. I'm going to help us win by doing all my tasks. No one's on cap. Brown. Oh. And there. Admin. It's not brown. It's not brown. Hi, Nikki. Who's that? Blue's blue Nikki. It's Lisa. I think it's Lisa again. Lisa's playing this cleverly. Lisa's trying to do deflect, but why? Yeah, it is you, Lisa. If they're vouching, orange and blue are vouching. But orange was extremely suspicious and on the camera. We got Lisa again. It's tense. If you've been imposter like 3 out of the 6 games you've had? Unlucky, Lisa. Yeah. Very quiet. Well done. Okay, well done. Well played. That kept us tense. Good game. Good game. Fantastic. Right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all. I gotta go. Cheers for playing. I can't even spell right. Cheers. Right, so let's close that. Close it out. Thank you for watching, people. I know there's not loads of people watching, but it spends an hour on a Sunday killing some time. Denise Taylor, apparently there are hackers on the game. There are lots of hackers. The hackers have risen with the increase in popularity. Lots of hackers have come in. The people who make the game, apparently there's only 3 people who originally did it. And the explosion of popularity hopefully means they'll be able to employ more staff and there'll be more security, but they've been working on that, preventing the hacking. So of course, they don't want the game to be spoiled by it. So they're now into that Cold War of technology of things. I've been in games where they've been hacking. They can do all manner of different things to the game, but that will be prevented. And I think they're going to invest a lot of money in trying to keep it ticking over. And they're going to do new maps, I think, and new integrations. So they can spend their time in improving it. So we're really looking at the base version of it. Steve Milne, thank you all. Yeah, well played, Steve. Absolutely, thank you very much. Good fun, says Chris Davis. Just thank you to you too. The message above Denise. Apparently there are hackies. Yeah, hackers. Yeah, and then Laura Bird. I was too slow getting back in. Cheers for putting this on, Danny. It was fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. Yeah, it's awkward when you have to open it up to the public for a couple of spaces and then keep tabs. I need to be a bit more organised in arranging who is definitely with us. Penny Simpson's had to go. Thank you for watching, Penny. Thank you very much indeed, Penny. And yeah, Penny is following on Ko-Fi, and Penny supported us on Ko-Fi. How do you pronounce it? Ko-Fi. She's just given some money for Ko-Fi. Yeah, master of multitasking. Yeah, trying to do 1,001 things at once. Yeah, live feeds, chatting, setting games up. Martin Kaplan, no, here's the answer to what happened during his game. I got caught red-handed and thought I'd been reported. Yeah, where in fact I accidentally hit the button myself. So you're trying to accuse a person of self-reporting, and then you said it was self-report, and then of course that looked extremely suspicious, and we kicked you out. Brilliant. Anyway, but that won't be the last time we do that. It's a little bit of fun. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's not everyone's taste. We don't get anywhere near as many viewers. It's a bit weird watching other people play video games, but it's. I'd love to be able to integrate it. Perhaps that we're in Discord and we can all talk during the conversations and have that rather than just typing things out. And but it involves people having to have headphones, a camera, computer connection, as well as Discord. So it's a bit more complicated. It's easier for the live streamers to do so. But this kind of works. I try and keep my verbosity going whilst the game plays. It's quite interesting to watch how trying to work it out piece by piece. Anyway, thank you very much indeed, Martin Kaplan. Great fun. It was great fun indeed. Martin Kaplan, I think most people just fear they might do something wrong. He says, like I said, just have a bit of a practice on the play, like if they did it on the side, and then you should take to it like a duck to water, like many people do. Right, thank you very much as always, peeps. Take care. Lucy Maris, most educational, still a bit confused, but might go and explore. Again, no might, not tempted. Do. If you spent an hour and a quarter watching us, go and spend half an hour just having a quick whiz on the game and just playing. There's an open bit in the game. You can just walk around the map and just practice. You don't actually have to be in the game itself. There is a little free play section too, if you just want to get used to the controls and what the little tasks are. And that's it. And then thanks, Danny, Lisa Gibbon. Brilliant. You were, great time. Kept a being imposter. Really well played, Lisa. Really well played to the imposter. You had me throwing for a long time. Claire Mullin says thanks. Do it earlier in January, Claire. And then Laura Bird, thank you, everybody. And of course, Laura's had to stay isolated at the moment. And so we're going to keep you connected and busy as well, Laura, by feeling part of our community. And Lisa Gibbon, Martin, that was hilarious. It certainly was. Right, take care, everybody. Go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Love to you all. And look out for the Q&A coming from Parkrun UK channels with me and Tom. 3 sections of 30 minutes. Right, ta-ra. Oh, before we go, let's lift this monkey up. There we go. She says, ta-ta, everybody, ta-ta. I snooze it on Danny's lap. That's all she wants to do all day is just snooze on my lap. Right, I'll finally go. Bye-bye, everyone.